Christianity speaks about love, unconditional love. So can we become Christians? We cannot. We should not. We will not. So we should understand, we should be mentally pure. Manasika Shuddha, Daihika Shuddha, Vakanali Shuddha, Kaya, Vacha, Manasa. You should be Shuddha. What are you people doing? What are you people doing? Kaya, Vacha, Manasa. Are you pure? So now, 3 to 4 weeks, I'll give you. Oh, I am doing like this, I am doing this sadhana, I am doing that. Yeah, all this here, fine. Sadhana, yes. You become closer to enlightenment. But are you mentally pure? Are you intellectually pure? Intellectually you don't know. Only people like us can tell you, you are intellectually pure. Or we can only say, intellectually you are Shuddha, or you are Ashuddha. Either you are intellectually pure, or you are intellectually impure. Ashuddha or Shuddha. Because intellectually, you cannot hold it back. It comes out in the form of speech. Para, Madhyama, Pashyanti, Vak. There are 4 modes of speech. And it will come out. And because you don't induce willpower, because you don't have willpower, because you are all religiously suppressed. Most of you are religiously suppressed. So when you are religiously suppressed, how you can exhibit the true feelings from your heart, from your action, from your speech? So once you are religiously suppressed, so naturally you are spiritually suppressed. First understand spiritually suppressed and religiously suppressed. Then you will start understanding, am I spiritually oppressed or spiritually oppressed? ನನಗೇನಿದೆ ಒದ್ದಾಟ, ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನನ್ನ ರಿಲಿಜಿಯಸ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆರ್ ಯು ಫ್ರೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್? Do that. You will be free. Come out of that bondage intellectually. All of you are intellectually great. All of you have been blessed intellectually, but are you suppressed spiritually? Because most of that 90% of you, you are religiously suppressed. Because of this religious suppression, you are not able to express it openly. That was the first demonstration I gave you. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಳಿಸು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ವೇಷಭೂಷಣ ಅಳಿಸು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೃದಯದ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇಟ್ಕೋ, ಕುಂಕುಮ ಕಂಠದಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಕೋ, ಬ್ರಹ್ಮರಂಧ್ರದಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಕೋ. ಇದು ನಿನಗೆ ಮಾನಸಿಕ, ದೈಹಿಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಶುದ್ಧತನ ಇಂಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೋ ಗುಡ್, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಗುರುಜಿ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಸಾದ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಸಾದ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಗ್ರಿ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ. ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಈಸ್ ಗಾಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ, ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ. And I am eligible to remove, to accept God's prasada. Now God's prasada ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮೈಂಡು ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಫ್ರೀ. ನಾ ದೇವರ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ದಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ from the bottom of my spine to the top of my head, I should see that energy vibrations ಹಾಗೆ ಜಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೊಡೆದಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೊಡೆದಂಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? Will you get that sensation of a current passing through 40 volts, 100 volts, 50 volts? Chum chum. Sometimes you feel ಕೈ ಒದ್ದೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you find the fingertips just like a pinprick. Do you feel that energy in the tip of your finger when you take a prasada and keep a kunkuma, keep a vibhuti, keep some kind of God's prasada on yourself? You should start feeling that. That is realization. Why? Because your mind, you yourself, God made you pure. Your parents made you pure. But you are not making yourself pure. You make yourself pure. Kaya, Vacha, Manasa. Then come and tell me. By the moment you come, I'll be seeing sparks of divinity from you. Your mind becomes pure. Your intellect becomes pure. Your whole body becomes pure. And there is an aura created around you which is about 12 feet around you. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಳತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 12 feet of aura comes around you. You have not seen that aura. Wherein people like me can see that aura. For example, tomorrow you go to a temple, sit there for 10 minutes after doing all that, wear all this in the center of your chest or in the base of your throat, and of course on the fontanel here, then come and you get that feeling. You will understand that divine energy flowing through you. You will see that divine energy. You start doing it. Center here and the top of the forehead. Brahmarandradalli. You have in these 3 marks, 3 places only you have. Nowhere else you should have it. 99% of the people know you are, who you are. You are religious as well as spiritual. Spirituality, you know, only by your speech and action you are spiritual. You are a nice person. You are a divine person. By your speech, your words, and by your action, people will come to immediately say that you are a spiritual person. Why? Because the aura coming out of your whole body is so energy-based vibrations. There is so much of energy in your aura. See how wonderful you are. There is always a sense of goodness when people meet you. There is always a kind of sweetness when people come across you. There is a kind of a nice feeling people get from you. That is one thing. You need not have any Veshana Bhushana. The spiritual aura around you is just wonderful. You give relief to a lot of people when they see you. Sometimes you yourself will feel very elated. How come? People come and only express their anxiety, their anguish, or they feel so happy by seeing you. How many people you have observed? Observe the next 1 week or 2 weeks. How many people are so pleased, they are so happy by meeting you? That is the aura. So every day morning, just do your small sadhana inside your house. Then relax. Do your work. So that nice feeling people should observe in you, coming from you. You are nice. You are fruitful. You are beneficial to people. That is that aura coming out of you where people will receive that aura. Probably. That is what it is. Then you'll start people accepting you, and more so, people start reflecting upon you their goodwill, and their prosperity rubs on to you, so that their intellect also rubs on to you, so that they will give a good word to you, and your good words from you will be received by them in the future also. That is mutual exchange of goodwill and good divine energy. The whole thing of this is, when we meet people, there is a sense of goodwill, a sense of good feeling, good camaraderie, good bonhomie, whatever you call it in English. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. You feel happy by receiving them, they feel happy by receiving you. Spirituality is what it should be incorporated. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ರಿಲಿಜಿಯಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ what happens is, religiously we don't understand religion like what Shankara experienced religion. We cannot become Shankara. We cannot even try to become Shankara. Our religion says you follow Shankara philosophy. Okay? Have we ever followed one subtle truth of that philosophy? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know because we don't have that mental strength, we don't have that spiritual strength to convey to somebody. ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. Physically we have all the strength. We have all these other gadgets to give us that strength. Today we have a mic, we have a speaker, we have so many things to have clarity. But do we have that kind of a mental strength? Do you have that spiritual strength? Do you have that aura? Just by coming close to you, have you ever noticed anybody telling you, oh, it's so good to see you? That seeing you is either when you do a namaskar like this, or whether you shake hands. That is the feeling they should get. So mentally you are still impure. Spiritually you are still impure. Physically you are still impure, because spiritual strength is what is felt by your thought, action and body.
For more satsangs from Sri Sri Nimishananda Guruji, subscribe to this channel. Click the bell button below to get notifications. Like and share the video and spread the divine message.